Hi everyone, I'm Andrew and welcome back to Friday, the almost last day of our Taekwondo week. I hope you've had a good week so far. I hope that you have progressed a lot. But even if you haven't, don't worry about it. Don't give up. You know, Thomas Edison, before he produced the light bulb, experimented 2,000 times. And one person actually said to him once, "Didn't you feel bad? Didn't you want to give up after failing 2,000 times?" Thomas Edison said, "I never failed. After experimenting 2,000 times, I finally succeeded." So that's not failure. So don't worry, even if it takes a long time. Anyway, let's get right into it now with Taegeuk Jang. Welcome back, Master Lee.
Hi everyone, I'm Kyuhyun.
Now, Master Lee, today is our last day that we're going to spend on the one-step sparring. Have you got anything special that you want to tell us?
Well, not really, Andrew. I think I have exhausted the key pointers for one-step sparring along the way. But if I have to remind you of one single thing, it's that you should not stop practicing. You need to practice every day in order to master the various skills to be yours for use. Even Thomas Edison is said to have tried 2,000 times without success before he invented the light bulb. By the same token, if you practice 3,000 times, you'll find yourself acquiring the exact form.
Okay, well, let's get right into it then, shall we, Master Lee?
All right now, follow me everyone for the one-step sparring.
Okay, as we said, today is the last day that we're going to spend on one-step sparring, so listen carefully and follow along with Master Lee.
Okay, it's time for one-step sparring. Today is actually the last day that we'll be practicing the hand techniques for the gyeugi. I'll show you how you should counter an opponent who tries to strike down at you with a stick or a baseball bat. I'll teach you how you can counter those maneuvers. Now, in the 준비 stance, let's make believe that someone is striking you with a bat. You take a step forward on your left foot and go into the 오른 뒷굽이 to counter this move. Watch my feet. You take a footstep forward. You then raise your hands like this and block the opponent. Where do you block, you ask? Of course, you should target the wrist of your attacker. You'll get hurt if you block a sword or bat with your bare hands, right? Then grabbing the opponent's wrist, you strike the opponent's chin. The opponent will be dazed by the impact, and next you trap him with your leg and drop him to the ground like this. At this time, you should maintain a firm hold of your opponent's wrist. That way the attacker's arm will be strained and he'll be subdued from attacking again. And you finish him off by punching him in the face. Okay, now let's watch the demonstration.
Taegeuk! 경계! 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 준비! 하! 하하!
Okay, let's watch it one more time.
하! 하! 하하! taegeuk! 경계! 좌우양호! 경계!
Andrew, did you get all that?
I was watching very carefully.
그럼 한번 해보십시오. taegeuk! 경계! 좌우양호! 경계! 준비! 맞추어 한번 겨루기 구령 없이 시작! 에잇! 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 에잇!
well, I was worried I was going to be hit there for a second, but of course, in this kind of sparring, you don't hit them. You have to remember that one, because you saw in this one, you could get very hurt. Well, anyway, it's time for us now to move into more exciting things. Let's go, shall we?
It's now time for free sparring. Until now, you have learned various forms of steps as well as likely sparring situations. Now let's watch an actual demonstration, a general review. You should focus on how to sidestep the opponent's attack. Watch carefully.
차려! 경례! 좌우양호! 경례! 준비! 자! 그만! 원희씨 차려! 경례! 좌우양호! 경례!
With sparring, you have to practice it in order to be good at it. And you have to practice it in order so that you don't get hurt too much too, because you can get hurt pretty badly in sparring if you don't do it quite right. But you just have to practice. Anyway, let's go now into another demonstration, shall we?
경례! 차려! 경례!
Well, I hope you got the hang of all of those things there. And you know the saying, what you sow, so shall you reap. That means if you sow good habits, you'll reap good things, good results. And that's what we're going to try and help you do right now, build a good habit in practicing your Taekwondo as we go through everything from beginning to end in today's point. Unfortunately, guys, it's that time of day again where we must say goodbye. But of course, we have our words of wisdom. It was once said by a very famous person that it's not so much how long you live, but how well you live. That's important. We need to remember that. Don't worry about living a long time today, but remember about living a good day today. It's all one day. Anyway, Master Lee, thank you so much for teaching us today.
Yes, thank you everyone. And I hope you'll do your best in everything that you do. Join us again next time on Taekwondo Step by Step.
차려! 경례!